Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to master date hierarchies in Power by Asterisk using Power Query, so you can analyze your sales data by year, month, and day smoothly without running into those usual sorting or drill-down headaches. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to build a custom date hierarchy, but also how to fix common issues that trip up a lot of Power by users. Ready? Let's jump right in. To start, let's imagine you've got some sample sales data, maybe from a small online shop or your company's order records. For example, you have columns like order ID, order date, and sales, with order dates such as 2020-50103 and sales numbers right next to them. The goal is to break down your dates into a neat year, month, day hierarchy, make sure everything's formatted correctly, and avoid those annoying problems like months listing out of order. First, inside Power by Desktop, head up to the top ribbon and click Home, then choose Transform Data to open up Power Query. This is where all the magic happens behind the scenes. Once you're in Power Query, find your order date column. This is the foundation of your entire hierarchy. Now, here's an important checkpoint. Double-check the data type for order date asterisk asterisk. If you imported it from Excel or CSV, sometimes Power by might treat your dates as text or even as a longer data time value. To prevent any issues later with order date selected, look at the top and make sure data type says date, not text or date time. If it's not set properly, just go to the Transform tab, click on Data Type, and select Date. This tiny step is crucial. If your dates aren't recognized as dates, all the next steps won't work as expected, so make sure Power Query sees them as dates. With that set, let's start building out our hierarchy columns so your data is ready for any visual. We'll add the year first. Click Add Column, then go to Date, and choose Year, then Year again. This new column will automatically extract the year from each order date for you, super helpful for grouping sales by year in your reports. Next, let's add the month number. Again, under Add Column, hover over Date, then pick Month and select Month. This grabs the number of the month, 1 for January, 2 for February, and so on. Trust me, adding the month number is a lifesaver later on. It lets you sort months chronologically instead of alphabetically, which is a classic stumbling block for most people. While we're at it, let's also get the name of the month. Go to Add Column, Date, Month, Name of Month. This will display Jan, Feb, and so forth beside each date, making your report super readable. Finally, let's add the day column under Add Column, Date, Days, Day. That way, you can drill all the way down to individual days in your visuals. Once those columns are added, click Close and Apply to load your data back into Power BI. If you check Data View, your data table should now include order ID, order date, sales, year, month number, month name, and day, just like we planned. Now let's build that actual hierarchy in your model. Switch to Report View, the canvas where you build visuals. Over in the Fields pane on the right, find your sales table and the order date column. Right-click on order date and choose New Hierarchy. This creates a folder called Order Date Hierarchy. Perfect. Now right-click on the new hierarchy, choose Add to Hierarchy, and add your year, month, and day fields, the ones we just created in Power Query. Arrange them in order, year, then month number, then day. This gives you a custom, proper hierarchy you can drag into the x-axis of your charts. Now, when you add a line or column chart and use this hierarchy, your drill downs will work correctly from year into months into days. A quick word about common issues because they can definitely trip you up. If your month names sort alphabetically, so April shows before Feb, for example, don't panic. Just select your month name column, then set Sort by Column to Month Number. That'll fix the order instantly. If any drill downs are acting strange, double-check you're using your custom hierarchy, not the auto-generated one. And if your dates look like text, go back into Power Query and set the data type to date as we covered earlier. One last tip, always include that month number column asterisk asterisk. Even if you think you'll only ever use month names, having the number gives you the power to sort properly in all your visuals and keeps your reports looking professional. And that's it. With just a few extra steps in Power Query, your Power BI dashboards will handle date hierarchies like a pro, making your data stories so much more insightful and easy to explore. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit that like button and drop a comment below if you have any questions or run into issues. I'm always happy to help out. And if you want more easy-to-follow Power BI guides, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a new video. See you next time.